A man wakes up every day to find his body has shrunk proportionally smaller. At first, he figured he was just getting old, but then he discovered that every living thing in the entire village had caught this shrinking disease. Some of the weaker villagers had even shrunk down to the size of a palm, suffering complete organ failure and dying. Desperate to end this torment, the man paid top dollar to bring in the legendary Dr. Blackjack to develop a cure. However, after examining them, Blackjack found that all their vital signs were completely normal. There were no signs of illness whatsoever. He couldn't figure out how to solve the problem, and this disease was incredibly deadly. Even a massive elephant got infected and shrank down to the size of a figurine. With no solution in sight, the man begged Blackjack to cut open his body for research. Following his request, Blackjack performed 3 brain surgeries on the man over 3 days. But even after cutting open and examining every part of the man's body, Blackjack still couldn't find a way to solve the problem. The man's body kept shrinking and was now the size of a baby. Blackjack had no idea what to do next. That's when he suddenly noticed that the man's parrot showed no signs of shrinking. The next moment, Blackjack followed the parrot to a nearby area where he'd found the shrunken elephant. Blackjack was puzzled if this contagious disease could spread widely among animals. Why weren't the animals here showing any shrinking symptoms? Suddenly, Blackjack spotted a herd of zebras in the distance feeding on the corpses of their own kind, and one was licking the dirt on the ground. Could it be that the dead bodies of their kind plus the soil on the ground could cure this strange disease? So Blackjack brought some of the soil back home. After testing it, he was amazed to discover that the calcium content in this soil was over 3,000 times higher than normal soil. That's right, this soil was the cure for the shrinking disease. Blackjack did some simple purification on it, and the man's body returned to normal.